What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Crust. We are continuing where we left off in the last one. So, what we're going to do today is hopefully rip out this and put a big one of them in. I think what I might do as well is I might actually extend this over here, but maybe make this go underground and pop out over here, maybe. Just to cycle everything into like a one-way in. Might be a good idea. Well, I say it might be a good idea. Probably won't be, but yeah, so we're going to put a big one in there, at least. Maybe it's actually bring it maybe down a bit as well, and then set it maybe here in this area, just so then it makes this a little bit cleaner. Is what I'm hoping. I know somebody's going to probably go, "Why did you do that for? It was a complete waste of time, waste of resources, waste of this, that, and the other." But to be honest with you, it needs to be done. I would love to do this one, but you're also to the moon as well, so sorry, but no. But yeah, we need to upgrade storage down here, just so that I can pump stuff into here a little bit quicker. Like, these guys are currently full of regolith anyway, so it's not going to harm them in that aspect. Just that I think pumping some stuff, a little bit more stuff down here is a good idea. Bigger storage down here so we can pump from upstairs down here full time is the look I'm looking for. Just waiting for that to run out, but I think everything else is actually okay. So it looks like aluminium is okay for now. We are using that on a regular basis. Smart concrete, I think, is going up because I've got both productions on here. I really wish I actually moved this down a little bit, and so I could actually put 2 more in here. But yeah, I may have to move these guys. I think I might have to move them. I might move them actually, possibly here, maybe. And then put a couple more down. Or maybe just move them upstairs, maybe. I'm not 100% sure. I definitely think moving them, though, is probably a good idea. Aluminium seems to be going up as well, so it's always a good thing. This here is about near empty. And there we go. Right, we're down to more or less net zero on that now. Okay. So what we're going to do is I'm actually going to see how much it's going to cost for one of these guys. Don't need a multi-resource. I want a large bulk storage of this. So, yes, it's going to cost a couple of frames. It's going to cost a couple of components, some deuterium plates and stuff. But I think we are producing these guys down here slowly. So we're going to cut off supply here for a few minutes while we do this. So, right, shall we get moving? Because it's going to back things up here for a second or two while we do it. We're going to have to do it, and I want to do it, so we're doing it. Right, let's do this thing, shall we? Here we go. Yes, it's going to cost some stuff in plates and stuff, but that's fine. I think what I'll do now is I'll just do that. Get a large bulk storage, and I'm thinking about putting it right there. It should be a good enough space, right? What did I say about there? There we go, put that in. Right, let's go to that. And then what I'm going to do is bring you into there like so. And now I'm just going to hold regolith. Hopefully they should build that relatively quickly. And then what I'm going to do is, yeah, this is all going to start backing up now, like really, really quickly. Build that. Hopefully these guys should build that relatively quick. Right, okay, what I'm going to do though is I'm also going to do I'm going to do this as well, I think. I'm gonna pop that there. Do that. Do that. Upgrade that to max. Hopefully they build this thing quite quickly. I just need the modular frames. Right, okay, let's actually just jump into the market quickly. I'm just going to see how much modular frames they're actually going for at the minute. They're actually worth quite a lot, so let's actually grab a large cargo container. Can I afford that? Yes, I can. Right, so let's buy that. It just means that we're gonna have that going there for a little bit. For whatever reason, frame rate seems really, really low today. I'm not sure why. Frame rate, like, I know there's been an update for the game, but yeah, I wasn't expecting frame rate. Every time I play this, I feel like frame rate just like gets worse and worse and worse. Nothing's changing really. Right, they should then start loading that. So, right, they should then hopefully build this. I hope. This is all starting to get backed up. The side's all backed up already. Come on. I need you guys just to build this once. Have they already loaded all those in there? Wow, that was quick. If they have. Because none of them, I think, went here. No. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that wasn't what I was expecting. Looks like we've got lots of fuel starting to get built up, which is good. I want to get a nice chunk of fuel and then start selling it. I just need them to build this because right now these guys are processing regolith, but yeah. Anyway, at least the belts are there. Just what we'll do as well is we'll just upgrade the belts. I just need them to build this. And quickly. They are bringing the frames in, but I think it's a matter of how quick we're actually building it. Okay, so that'll be 4. I know I really shouldn't be using the frames for this right now. 5 and then there's 6 there. It's fine though. I'm doing it for a reason. Yeah, it's probably not the best time for it, but yeah, it needs doing. Make sure all this is upgraded here in a second. Once they build this, I need one more frame. Just the one. Come on. You bringing it? Yeah, he's bringing it. Okay, there we go. We're good. They're constructing it. And then this here should fill up quite rapidly, hopefully. There we go. We've got regolith flowing in and flowing out. Okay, that might take a minute for them to sort that out. Urgent contracts. It's going to Earth. I guess I could do that, and that gives me a nice chunk of change. 50 of them. Yeah, sure, we'll accept that one. We've got loads of them anyway, so. Standard cargo pod. Yep, go. Right, how's these guys over here going? I've got loads of those on the game, which is good. And what I'll do is I'll allow resources to be deposited in there. So they should then tidy up this down here as well. So give them all something to do. Looks like these guys here are going full whack, which is good. I've got plenty of storage for them. We've got loads of things to start getting in. Looks like we're starting to tidy up over here. All this here seems a little bit full still, but hopefully it shouldn't be that backed up. Backed up over here still. Might have been a bad decision, but to be honest with you, once all this flows in, this here should just start flowing in rapidly anyway, so. Oh, there we go, contract completed. That was a nice easy chunk of money. Now what I'm thinking about doing is setting this top one here to be the income from upstairs, I think. I might just get rid of this section here, set this back to normal, and then have output from up here into the system another way. I just need this here to catch up and not be backed up like it currently is, which would be nice. Frame rate's really low at the moment though. There we go, that there seems to be pumping it in as fast as it can. Seems to be pushing it through quite rapidly, but I don't think it's pushing it through quick enough. Might have been a bad idea, but alright, we'll leave it to run and see what it does. Pop up here and just to see how. So the machines up here aren't backed up. Seems to be backing up over here still. They seem to be fine. Okay, that might be taking a little bit quicker actually. They seem to be emptying a lot faster now. Kicking it out. I think is good enough, I think. I'm not 100% sure. Looks like this one going, he is fine, this one he is moving stuff. Not gonna, the only thing is just like literally trying to keep these like this one here is full. One here isn't. I think it's literally just a matter of getting stuff through there quick enough. Obviously it was a major interruption to our stuff, so this goes up, it's fine. Everything else seems to be functioning the way I want it. Right, we're making fuel, which is the main thing. We're making nanotubes, which is another thing. The only thing is though, how is our silicon production? Not really that great. Currently I've got all these guys shut down, so we're not making any more of these as of current. which is not good. Means I definitely need... These guys are all shut down as well, so that means all of my silicon productions either go in here to make these guys, which I don't think I need a lot of at the moment. I'm trying to not let slag get too high. We have got a lot of slag, which, to be honest with you, I could sell some if there's a market for slag. Trying to see if anybody actually wants slag, but probably not. Not really much we can use it for, to be honest. We do have a lot of it. There's not enough silicon. Literally nobody wants it either. Literally nobody wants it. Found one contract for it once, and then after that, nothing. I'll be one fuel right now. I'm trying to create a bit of a stockpile so we can actively buy more frames, because we're going on full frame duty now. We're trying to sell the frames as quick as we can. Nobody wants slag. I've got a lot of it and I need to get rid of some, but just literally nowhere I can put it. Nope, nobody wants it. Nobody wants it. I can't get rid of it. All I can do is store it. Unless, can we actually sell it on the market? No. Oh, can we? Sorry, we can't buy it. No, you can't sell it either. Damn. Guess the only thing we're gonna have to do is store the bloody thing. Good job, we've got one storage which is pretty full, and then this one which is going up slowly. To be honest with you, we've got 40k worth of storage of it, so it's not something I need to worry about too much. How's this going? I think that there's mostly filling up here. Seems to be moving relatively quick. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do that. Hopefully try and speed up some of that. Grade you to level 4. How's down here going? It looks like all this here has started to get going. Are you guys emptying? Okay, you got none in you currently. You're full. I don't really want to spend the money on this. Because I think it's a bit of a waste. I think it is a bit of a waste this, if I upgraded this. Because I've only got another iron deposit down here. But there's not a deposit. I don't think there's anything else down here other than that bit of iron. There's a little bit of aluminium which is down here as well. Can I put put that there? That give me a bit of aluminium. But it's really out the way. Not much what I can do down here, to be honest, so I think it's a bit pointless upgrading the belts. It's just down here which is the issue. Bots are off doing something anyway. Moving frames by the looks of it. It's good. A lot going on down here. I'm just trying to figure out what else I can do. Right, okay, really, right now I'm just buying some time for fuel to get up. Looks like this here is backed up a little bit. Not by much though. It looks like everything's coming down. Backed up like over here. I think it's just this down bit here. Looks like up top is where it's struggling a little bit, but actually this belt seems pretty full. Actually, no, it's not. Trying to figure out where the backup is, roughly here. Seems like it's empty in it. Seems like it's going okay, actually. Obviously, that's going to have a little bit of a knock-on effect for a little bit, while the belts play a bit of catch-up. But these guys are processing the regolith relatively well, actually. Like it's not backing up in here. It's as soon as we get it in here, it's shooting it out. I definitely think maybe he's well, turn on this is not going to be a good thing. Looks like all over here is backed up as well. Only up to about like here or so. I think I need to work a little bit on the upper section of this, I think. That's max level. That's shooting it through there as quick as it can. This belt here upgraded to max. Can't actually click on it. There we go. Yep. Okay, that belt's on max. That belt's on max. So I'll upgrade that belt, which only upgrades this section here anyway. I think this bit here is up to max. Well, it does now. Missed what that popper was there. Urgent contracts. Sure, we'll do that one. We've got like enough plates, we've got enough rare earth elements to do it, so sure, let's do it. It gives us good things, it gives us a bit of cash. I know we don't have a lot of plates, but we are positive with plates at the moment, so there you go, 2 containers. That gets rid of a little bit of stuff, we get a little bit of money in. Really what I want is I want this. These guys to get up a little bit more. Get 2 of these guys full and then we'll make a crap ton of money from it. Just hoping that all of this here stops backing up. Looks like the backup's definitely decreasing up over here as well, so that's a good thing. Looks like the backup's roughly here at the moment. But it was like over here before. It's good. It means it's slowly working its way out. This, yeah, that's not even got a backup in it, which is good. Right, let's check over here. You haven't got any backup in here. Yeah, all of these guys here look fine. So, backup seems to be roughly like here. I think as soon as this bit here sorts itself out, and this bit here, no backup on this belt anymore. Okay, there's one done. There's the other one done. If I get a payday. How long did it take us to do that? Oh, not very long. A day or so. There you go. Nice chunk of change. Easy peasy. Done. Yeah, these guys are processing a lot of regolith, but which is good. It's good that they're processing a lot of it. We're gonna have a lot more coming in here eventually. Definitely think I'm gonna get rid of this and then just set this up to do mostly the bits, and then have another conveyor belt system run probably parallel. I'll probably run it maybe out here, under here, down here, into maybe this area here, underneath, and then across, and then just have like a little conveyor out and then in. I'll probably work it backwards out, get it up over here. There will be very little of it above ground. A lot of it will be underground. Is this all upgraded to max? If it isn't, it is now. Might just help it flow into here a little bit quicker. Spend a little bit of money to make this a little bit more efficient. Like I said before, I think the backup is, yeah, it's here now. It was over here. It's not. It's here now. So it is emptying it out as we speak. Yeah, this one here is empty more or less as well. Just good. Yeah. Okay. So I'm quite happy with that. Right. This over here. How's carbon fiber going? We're running these guys empty because we did have a bit of a backlog here of carbon fiber. We don't anymore. We're running these guys at like some crazy efficiency. But yet again, we're actually holding silicon. Obviously, we're just cranking these guys on max. Let's go have a look over here and see how this is going. God, frame rate is so low now. I don't know why. Like, I'm not doing anything different. It's just like frame rate is just terrible now. I have no idea why. Like, the game's not even really pulling a lot of GPU power right now. My GPU sat at like 20-something%. Like, I have no idea why it's running so low. At so low FPS. Not a clue. Might be after this episode, I might go tweak a couple of things and then hopefully make the frame rate go. Like right now, I think that is the frame rate. So it's like roughly like 15 FPS. I have no idea why. Like, my GPU is barely doing anything. Like come on, bump the FPS up a bit. Actually, what we'll do is we'll have a quick look here on camera just to see if there's anything in here which is graphics, frame rate, cap off. Does that help at all? I put a frame rate cap on just to see if that did anything, but no. It's literally doing nothing. No idea why it's running so low. Seems a little bit smoother, but not by much. God knows what it's doing. But yeah, looks like we're on the nanotube production. I think we're okay. Well, we're not already okay on the nanotube production. It's more modular frames I'm worried about. I think I've got production on that set to high, haven't I? Yeah. How's this going? We've still got a lot of titanium plates, which is good. We're not producing them like rapid fire. Looks like I've got a little bit of titanium in stock as well, which is good. Which is what I want. Looks like these guys saved as well from yesterday. All of this seems to be pushing in regular like a bad habits. This here seems pretty good actually. How's it going down here though? Pretty backed up still. I think what I might do is I might just upgrade this section some faster belts. I can afford a little bit of faster belts down here, so should help out with getting the regolith out of this section. The rest of it seems fine. It's just getting it out of this little section here, which seems to be a bit of a bother. There we go. See if that helps empty this section out a little bit better. Just going to do this section as well. These two getting backed up at all. This one isn't. This one majorly is. But, was it this one? Yeah, it was this one. Yeah, it looks like it's increasing now quite rapidly, which is good, which means I fixed a little bit more of an issue. Which means we're going to have a little bit more pumped in over here for a few minutes. That's fine though. I really need to get this production back up and running, but really it's the silicon which I'm really low on at the moment. How's these guys are going full whack. That is starting to get a little bit too full for my liking. I did turn off this guy here as well, just because I didn't need him producing much more. Looks like my whole thing from up here is emptied. Looks like all this here is down here is fine. Looks like this is getting distributed reasonable. Right, now how's fuel going? Okay, this one's full. This one's starting to fill. Obviously let these guys run. Components. I've got more than enough components. We should be able to do that. Wow, the frame rate's like dropped down again. What is going on with this game? Like, I know there's a lot going on here, but like my GPU's barely doing anything right now. Is there anything else I can change? You guys can see what settings I'm running here, but full screen mode, frame rate cap off. What was I turn on VSync? See if VSync does anything. Nothing. I have no idea why this game is running like an absolute bag of spanners right now. No idea. Probably troubleshoot it actually in between episodes, maybe. Even when I zoom in, it's just like, yeah, it's still running not that great, but my GPU's barely doing anything. I have no idea what's going on. I don't know if it's a graphics update, graphics driver update, which I've done, which is making it run like a bag of spanners. I have no idea. How's this going? Not really that great. Oh, it looks like we're getting backed up over here, which means these guys are running at 100%. These guys are full, which is a good thing. I don't mind having a bit of backup of silicon over here either. As long as these guys are producing it massively, I'm quite happy. They're all running. Backup of silicon looks like it's over here now, which means these guys are producing this as quickly as possible. Good thing. Right, let's come over here. What are you guys doing? You guys are running not the best, but not the worst either. Seem to be getting a nice chunk of plates as well. Not a hugely bad thing. How's water going? Water's now filled. or 2 is good. I think what I might need to do though is start increasing this in here because we're starting to yeah. Okay, so I think what we'll do is we'll start getting some more of these guys in, which means we might need to upgrade some other stuffs, but that's fine. Okay, so put 1 in there, 1 in there. I think what we'll do is we'll start to get maybe I'll put 4 in. Like so. Can't remember what these guys require. Oh god, they require frames, don't they? Crap. To be honest with you, if they require a couple of frames, I'm not really too fussed. Obviously, it's we need more production anyway, so makes sense just to put a little bit more in. A little bit more production. And we'll just okay that as well. There we go. Oh, and I missed one. There we go. Anybody know why the frame rate's just tanked? And my GPU's barely doing anything. Anybody else had that issue playing this game? I want to know. Because it was really great at the start, and now it's gone to absolute nothing. I have no idea why. Definitely gonna, after this one, I'm gonna stop the recording, and I'm actually gonna go do a little bit of troubleshooting just to see if I can tweak it and fix it and stuff. Because to be honest with you, running at like 13 FPS, where like I can play the game at least 3 times that. I want it to run 3 times that. So I might do a little bit of quick research in between episodes, just to figure out what the hell's going on. Because this is starting to become a little bit beyond a joke. How's this going? Fine. If you guys were wondering, memory is great. CPU, barely being touched. GPU, barely being touched. Running at like 30%. Yeah. I've literally got a monitor over on the other screen just so like I can see things as I play. Just in case like something goes like like weird like this. At least then I can look over and go, oh okay, it's a problem with this or this type of thing. Looks like we're starting to get a little bit of silicon actually difference. Oh, I missed a section here, look. Don't know how I missed that section, but I did. Knock that up so it should process this a little bit more quickly. Looks like it's processing it a bit quickly. I'll leave that to do its thing. You know what I'm going to do quickly is I'm actually going to release some of this into the system. 12K. I think it's worth we just release a little bit of it into the system. Just to see what it's like with coping with it. Okay, so this is going to get really busy here for a moment. Just knock that up to a 4-way. Seems to be coping with it for now. Let it run. Want to watch it start getting thick here. There we go. Starting here. Nothing seems to be getting backed up as of yet. There's a little bit here. Kind of back up here a little bit. Go back upstairs. Looks like it's slow here now as well. If it starts getting backed up too much anywhere, what we'll do is we'll turn it off, let the system catch up. It seems to be able to handle it right now, which is good. Because it should just be getting slapped straight into these guys, getting processed. Means we might need to start firing up the driller again. Actually, silly question. Did I activate that again? No, I didn't. Slowly emptying, which is nice. Obviously, I need to make sure that everything else down here doesn't get a little bit too clogged up. Doesn't look like it though, which is a good thing. How's down here going? Okay, actually. Section here is getting a little bit jammed, but it has got this one here and a couple over here running into it as well. I'll just let that run. Again, these aren't really getting filled. It's running nicely. Not really running out of material either. How's slag doing? Slag okay? Nothing's getting backed up in these, are there, like, resources? No. To be honest with you, I think most of these here are still actually kicking out, like, some of them are just kicking out on the default belts. A lot of them. The slag isn't, though. The slag doesn't seem to be getting backed up anywhere, especially in this machine. Because obviously I've got like these guys producing slag, these guys all produce slag. These two here produce slag. I've got slag being produced a lot by the minerals we're bringing in from the mobile drilling rig. Right, let's see how fuel's doing, because I need to... What I want to do is I want to get a nice chunk of fuel to where we can sell a lot of it quickly. What I'm thinking of doing though for this... Oh, bit of lag there. For this, I might just... It's like the rare earth elements. Yeah, they're coming in, but like... I might just rip out most of this. And then just put this here and then bring them down from upstairs down. No, power run. Oh, you're out. You're out of material. What were you mining? Aluminium. Damn it. Wasting science points as well. What were we wasting? Green. Surprisingly. Go with that. We've almost got everything unlocked in here as well, which is nice. 10 FPS though, man. Like, I really need to figure out what's going on with this. This is starting to wind me up a little bit. Okay, since you're not mining anything, I'll just turn you off. Just delete that as well. You were aluminium. Do I have any more, like, aluminium nearby? One there. Iron. Titanium. Iron. Silicon. I know where there's one, all the way down the bottom of the map here, while the FPS is crazy low. Got aluminium down here, but how would I get it up though? Probably... straight up like that. Probably be best. That's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to go switch over to a couple of mining bots. Just incredibly low FPS is really winding me up though. A little bit concerning that I'm running out of aluminium, to be honest with you. A little concerning. Like, yeah, I've got a little bit of stockpile here, but... yeah. I'm thinking about definitely just sending a thing right here. And just building aluminium down here. Don't think these guys cost a lot, do they? The extractors. That'll do there. I'll let them come down here and set that up, and then I'll just I'll send the resources straight up over here once the miners have mined out all of this. I think. Doesn't seem to be backing up here at all. It seems to be getting a bit busy here, but nothing else is backing up anywhere else, which is good. Which means I can actually do this a little bit more now. Also, definitely having this guy here is probably great, actually. Just obviously making a crap ton of slag in the process. These guys are processing it as well, which is nice. Definitely think that was a good idea. Definitely think it was a good idea. Yes, it cost us a little bit of resources, but what isn't costing us resources at the moment? Oh, we've almost got like 1,000 of that already. I think by the time we get like... by the time I think we get the modular frames, I think I'm going to leave the nanotubes until last. I'm just going to put the modular frames in. So that's what we're going to have to be buying a lot of. But I really need to start selling some fuel. Which, to be fair, I could sell 1,000 units of it now and actually get a nice chunk of upgrades for it. How's our production over here going? Reasonable, actually. I just hope that these guys are doing this reasonably well as well. Okay, that just needs constructing. Okay, so slowly getting this ready. As they have, I'm just going to pull power off here and take it straight down. I might do conveyors first, actually. I might do conveyors straight up. So it should just be click here, out, straight up into there, and then power straight down here into there. That should be it. How's our steel production going? We've got about 2 cases full, so I guess we could sell some iron. See if we can get a good deal for it. Anybody want any steel? Just steel. Anybody just want steel? You want like 600 of it for 33. Yeah, you're not really giving a lot of money. You want like 8,000 of it for... I don't have 8,000. You know what? I might just do... I might just take you up on that offer of like 600. Where was it there? 600 and that. The only thing is, though, you're not really giving me a lot of money for it. Yeah, I'm being picky, but... I think steel's worth more than that. Worth more than 33,000. $28,000 for 600 of it. Yeah, no. I think it's worth a lot more than that. If you want 1,000 of it for 62,000. Even your prices is low for steel. 1,000 for 66. Your price is not so bad. 2,000 of it for the almost 3,000 of it for. Damn, your prices are terrible for steel on contracts. Fuel's worth a lot more than that, and we've got a lot of it too. I feel like sometimes the contracts are quite literally like quite crap sometimes, to put it bluntly. Jesus. 300 of it for 90. I might just take that one guy up on that one offer. You guys are just wanting crazy money for nothing, really. That there's not a bad price, actually. For like 2,000 of it for that. How much do we have? We have 5,000 of it. I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna do that one. Right, let's do that then. I think that is one of the better prices. Plus, we also get some research out of it as well. So, let's do it. Keep our butts happy a little bit. I won't keep our butts happy, I'll keep them busy. What I was saying there. We've also got to factor in the cost of the cargo pods. But that should keep them busy for a bit. No, nothing's backing up, which is good. How quick is this guy emptying up here? Slowly. How's ice doing? Ice is 12.4k. I think we're definitely still bringing in a lot of ice, but just let that ice roll, I think. Obviously, having a lot of storage means that I can react to stuff. If this starts to decline, I can react to it. Is there one? Yeah, ice here. Yeah, so seems to be going quite stable, so it's not really dropping or anything. So not really using a lot of it. Really, we're using a lot of it over here just to make fuel. Also using aluminium as well, but I think that's the only thing well, other than like these two productions down here, it's the only thing we're using aluminium for, which I can leave these guys on. They're not harming anything. Also, we've got a nice little storage of aluminium. Leave it on. Can't believe that my FPS is like so low. Hopefully I'll be able to figure it out after this episode. I'm going to have a quick Google and see what's going on. .30 FPS is a little bit better. Seems a bit smoother than what you guys run out on. Okay, so you need a component. I think we've got loads of components sitting over here. Yeah, we've got 40 of them. Actually, how's my components going? Looks like it's going up steadily, actually. Oh, that's good. To be honest with you, with the amount of titanium, I could probably actually kick off another one of these guys. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to kick off 2 of these guys so they can actually produce them twice as quick. Which means this here shouldn't go down. It should go up a little bit quicker. We've got plenty of titanium right now, so. And I don't think I need anything down here in the roller mill, so that is definitely going up as well, so. With these guys running, it's going to be good enough for now. Obviously, these guys have got 4 down here. Everything else seems to be good, though. Look at that, we started at like 12k of that. It's now down to what it is. Not bad. Well, there goes another one. We had like over 30 days to do this contract, and we've done it all in that time allotted, which is not bad at all.
Research complete.
Plenty of time. Research completed. Cool. Means we should be working on Carbon 5 research by the looks of it. I think what I should do as well is I should probably start picking out a little bit more of this. So I think what we'll do is we'll put research into that and that. I'm probably going to need some orange at some point, so let's have a look over here. Probably that. There we go. And that should be my contract done. Which means they should hopefully start going around the map and start fixing things. What does this require? Oh, silicon, which we do not have a lot of to begin with. I think what we'll do then is I'll dump that. Do the same again. So hopefully then they should you know, go repair the batteries. Those batteries really need repairing, so getting a little bit of silicon back up, but not really that much. Obviously I got these guys going full whack. Got these guys going, I got these guys going. Everything's going. Hopefully they'll start to fix these guys up here. We've got at least like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of them, which just need repairs. There we go. We're over 1,000 nanotubes, which is good. Yeah, so definitely need to start focusing on the modular frames. Okay, so I think what we'll do is for the next probably few episodes. Now I'm done with upgrades and stuff, so obviously getting this in is probably going to be enough for now. How much of these have I got? Oh, good, like 2,000 of them left in there. Got enough rare earth production, I think. Could always upgrade these guys and get them producing a little bit more rare earth. But don't really think I need to, really. These guys use rare earth. These guys over here use rare earth. To be honest with you, it would be nice to fire these guys back up, but right now I need the silicon going to other places. We've got 77 of these guys. We're good there on that side of it. The thing what I use in rare earth is these over here, and these guys are using this. So I'd love to put 2 more of these guys down, but means I would have to move this over and everything, which would just I think that's going up now. Yeah, it is definitely going up. You can see by that there, it's going up. That means 2 of these guys are running as good. I think they're definitely going up as well, the plates. They're dipping and going up and down, so it's fine. I think I sold some as well, didn't I, recently, so... anything else I need to keep an eye on? Looks like up over here, they have got no frames to build them, which is fine. What you guys need, guys need plates. Yeah, plates, we've got loads of them. You guys can sort that out. Definitely think I'm going to be doing that. Anything else I need to have a look at? Not really. Iron seems to be good. Iron oxides seem to be going through that quite rapidly. Knock that down a little bit. This is still going up, actually. Still got a lot in storage. Looks like it's they're pulling out of this one, put it into this one, and they're pulling out of that one and put it in that one. So still got loads left. Guess what I'll do is I'll probably allow them to... Yeah, they can take stuff out of there. Okay, cool. What about this one? Yeah, they can take stuff out. I think I've told them to deposit in this one though, haven't I? Yeah, so yeah, they can't take out this one, but they can deposit into that one. So then it feeds from there in over. I think they're gathering the resources from down here. They've almost... Actually, they built this. Cool. I didn't even realize they did that. Right, let's have a look, shall we? Let them just take that out, and then it should just be a straight shot up to that. Oh, right, really? That wasn't a part of me, thing? That's more or less perfect now. Right, let's get power down there. There you go, they can build that. It's a little bit wobbly, but I don't really care. Conveyor belt's nice though. Right, and then there I'll get at least aluminium production up there running a little bit more, which means I shouldn't be running out as quick, which we currently are running out. So I think we're definitely seeing the end of that mine there now. Looks like that's going up slightly, which is alright. Means these guys are probably getting a little full. No, they're not. That one is. Fine though. How's Big Boy upstairs going? Okay, yeah, he's definitely decreasing. Right, okay, so I think what we might do then is I think I'm going to start bringing some stuff back. What we're currently mining though is my question. I can't really remember. What we got a lot of over here. We're mainly mining titanium. Do I really need it? I don't think I need it. I've got loads of it coming in here, and I've got a backlog of it, and I'm not really refining a lot of it. Probably not. So, actually, also, these guys here should have finished off the last scans, or at least they need to start off the new scans. We get those guys scanning. Right, and we were doing titanium, weren't we? And that. So let's see if we can do... Who's aluminium? Anywhere where there's aluminium and rare earths. Not really. Or is there some down here maybe? Something here we could mine. Just obviously sending this guy from up here. How full are you? You're on 7,000, so... Well, technically you're on like nearly 10,000, so yeah, you've got a good 2 trips in you yet. Really I want to uncover everything in this area, to be honest. Get everything all nice and seen. Would be nice. What are you doing over there? You can go back to base. Obviously these 2 guys are there for a reason. Right. Yeah, we're nicely halfway through nearly through the thing, and we've got what, like 3 stages left? Yeah, about 3 stages left, so halfway, 3 stages to go. See if we can get this stage done by, say, about here. We can get like the next stage done by here, and then get the last stage done on the last quarter. That would be nice. We're probably tracking about where we need to be, roughly. Obviously, yes, I am wasting a bit of time here and there doing a few bits and pieces, but to be honest with you guys, we're not just trying to get that done as well. We're trying to expand our base and everything at a nice toasty, like 30 FPS. For whatever reason, it's gone up to 30 FPS now for this game. Now, I was talking about it, it's gone down to 15. Honestly, I don't know what's going on with this game. I want to mess around with a bunch of settings in between episodes, see if I can get a little bit more FPS cranked out of it. The thing is, I don't know if I pause, if it actually does much. No, not really. Makes it a bit smoother, but not by much. Just really, really weird. Not a clue. Actually, if I pause it, does that actually... Yeah, pausing it does make the FPS jump a little bit. A little bit, but not by much. So, yet again, simulation shouldn't take that much, right? Obviously just poorly optimized, but... That's fine. Playable still. Not too bad for FPS. Alright, how's down here going? We've got all the lights on. Oh, we're actually producing. Looks like they just finished. We're producing aluminium. Slowly, I don't know how much is here though. That's the only thing. I don't know how much is here. Actually, quite a bit. So, yeah, that there will at least do that for me, which is nice. That there should then start pumping up over here. It'll take probably about an episode or so for it to start getting up. Half an hour or so. With the slow belts. We've got slow belts going to get it up. So, yeah, aluminium production is probably going to be down a bit. So, these guys are probably going to be running out relatively soon. That's fine. Titanium seems to be on the rise. I think what we might do is we might just move that miner just to somewhere a little bit more closer, I think, or find some aluminium nearby. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to end this one here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go figure out if I can try and get my FPS any higher. Figure out what exactly is causing it if I can. But for now, hopefully you guys are enjoying the episodes. If you guys are, please do hit the like button. If not, the side button's right next door. Subscribe if you guys haven't already. And I will see you guys all in the next one.
What the fuck are you doing, Morgan?